The kettle sings, August floats on softened wings, and I remember little things. Grandma's pie is cooling down, cicadas hum their evening sound, the porch swing gently sways around. I'm barefoot on old wooden floors, the same ones I had danced before, each creak a song I still adore. This house remembers who I am, no need to pose, no need to plan, I'm held by time's familiar hand. Porch swing memories, slow and kind, where August lets me press rewind, the world outside I leave behind. In linen breeze and lavender vine, with every breath my soul aligned, in this still place I always find. Peace feels like a rockin' seed, where hearts in time and memories meet, and August hums in soft repeat. The faded quilts, the lemon tea, the ticking clock that sets me free, the way she always looked at me. Her humming as she swept the floor, the scent of baking through the door, these echoes live forevermore. The sunlight pours through lacy shade, where photo albums long have stayed, and all my worries softly fade. She didn't rush, she simply knew that peace was found in what we do when love is slow and always true. Porch swing memories hold me tight through every calm and amber light. August turns the world to white. A glowing hush, a soft invite to sit and stay past fading night, and live within what once felt right. Peace feels like a home-cooked song, where nothing loud can feel so wrong, and August time just lingers long. The porch still knows the rhythm well, it rocks me like a childhood spell. A place where past and present dwell. Porch swing memories never fade, though seasons change and skies are jade, in August light they're gently laid upon my heart, so warm, homemade, in every breath the love replayed, in every swing her voice has stayed. Peace feels like a whispered prayer, drifting in the summer air, with August love still everywhere. So here I sit as evening falls, answering her memories' calls. The porch swing moves, and that is all. August brings her back to me, in wind and tea and history. Porch swing memories set me free. Wheels hum a rhythm soft and low, fields of golden gentle flow, and August rides where I go. An old train rocks me side to side, the countryside and colors wide. I watch the world in stillness glide. Sunflowers bow then fade from view, a rusted barn in perfect hue. Time slows down like more There's nothing urgent, nowhere to be. Just tracks and thoughts and scenery. A moving pause that sets me free. Tracks through the quiet, warm and deep, where August memories softly sleep. The world slips by without a sound, and in that hush I feel unbound. This journey holds a peace I keep inside my heart, where stillness leaves. Peace feels like a window seat where every mile feels complete, and August hums a slow heartbeat. The clatter fades into a song, the hills roll out both low and long. I feel like I've been here all along. No phone, no talk, no place to run, just wheat that dances with the sun, and silence shared by everyone. A gentle nod from someone near. No need for words, no need for fear. We're travelers through the same frontier. The journey is the resting place, a ribbon stretched through open space, with August light upon my face. Tracks through the quiet speak to me in whispered tones of what could be. No deadlines here, no ticking clocks, just rolling time that gently rocks. And in this seat I'm truly free to ride through life more peacefully. Peace feels like a train in flight through golden fields and fading light, with August wrapping me in white. Each village name a lullaby, each moment framed beneath the sky, a kind goodbye, a soft reply. Tracks through the quiet, calm and true, reveal a world I never knew, where nothing's rushed and all feels new, and every mile becomes a clue to who I was and who I grew, with August skies in every view. Peace feels like the rails beneath, leading far beyond belief, and August sighs in slow relief. The station comes, but I stay still. Inside that peace is with me still. Tracks through the quiet, always will. This ride returns binds me to my core, a way to feel, to dream, restore, with August rolling Sunlight spills in broken lines through the canopy of time, and August sighs through tall pines. A gravel path beneath my feet, mossy air so calm and sweet, the world outside now obsolete. I hear the rustle of old leaves, the hush of wind between the trees, like lullabies in twilight's breeze. Don't sing to fill the space, they sing because it feels like grace, and time forgets to leave a trace. A book unopened on my lap, sunlight curls around the map of far from noise, So here I stay a little more. My heart is light, my soul restored. The forest hums, I don't need more. August came with quiet grace and found me in this hidden place. Whispers through the pines, my space. In the quiet of the late day sun, cicadas hum their gentle tune. A golden peace has just begun. Barefoot on the porch, iced tea in hand, a whispering breeze sweeps through the land. Memories resting in soft grains of sand. Children laugh down the sleepy lane. Dogs stretch out in sunlit grain. Nothing to chase, no need to explain. There's a magic in this lazy grace. No schedule to outrun the race. Just time and light and a slow embrace. In this golden shade of summer, where the world forgets to rush, I find joy in every number of seconds painted in hush, holding stillness like no other. Just me, August, in this hush. Peace feels like warm wind sighs, drifting through open skies. August slows the hands of time. The light bends low with a soft goodbye. Fireflies dance as the dusk draws nigh. Everything's right, no need to try. The screen door creaks, a welcome sound. The scent of dinner drifting round. Evening gentle glow with nowhere else I need to go. August, I hope you always know you're the peace I never knew. The hour I come back to, the golden shade that feels so A seagull's cry fades in the breeze. The waves hum ancient melodies. August hushes all unease. Toes in sand, the tide rolls near. The sun dissolves the atmosphere, and nothing else feels quite as clear. A beach towel like a second skin. Salt on lips and peace within. The outside world can't rush back in. The ocean speaks in silver tones. It quiets all my inner phones and sings a song for hearts alone. Salt air serenity finds me here. August sun, no fear, no tear. The sea erases all I feared. I breathe in peace, so close, so near. Waves become the song I hear, and nothing else feels more sincere. Peace feels like a coastal sigh, where time just drifts and hearts float high, and August paints the endless sky. Shells beneath my fingertips, salty wind on sun-kissed lips. In this stillness, nothing slips. Children's laughter in the air, footprints scattered everywhere, but no one's rushing, no one cares. An old radio plays soft and low. The tide continues its hello, and I, for once, just let it flow. I needed space to be undone, to feel the warmth, the breeze, the sun, and learn I'm not the only one. Salt air serenity brings me back to moments I once thought I lacked. But here I am, no need to act, just breathing on this sun-washed track. My soul no longer under attack. August holds me, no need to unpack. Peace feels like a sea-bound day, where worries ebb and fade away, and August asks if I can stay. The tide, it knows what I forgot, that healing comes in waves. A lot in silence soothes each tangled knot. Salt air serenity, wild and free. August writes a song for me. With every breath I feel, I see August waves will call my name, not loud but soft like steady flame, and I'll arrive forever the same. Steam curls from my quiet cup. Outside the world is lighting up, but in here I don't rush or run. A corner seat near the old brick wall. August sunlight starts to fall, and I forget the noise of it all. Chime above the cafe door, soft footsteps on the wooden floor. I breathe in calm and nothing more. There's magic in this simple space, where time slows down and hearts embrace. A gentle smile, a slower pace. Cafe window stillness, warm and sweet, where August and I quietly meet. No need for plans, no need to speak, just moments small and incomplete, but somehow perfect, soft, discreet. A place where peace and soul can greet. Peace feels like a table for one, with sunlight spilled and coffee spun, and August resting when the day is done. The clink of spoons, the scent of scones, pages turned in muted tones, a quiet joy that stands alone. Outside the city rushes by, but here I simply watch and sigh. A gentle world behind the glassy sky. Strangers nod with soft regard, no pressure here to play a part, just open doors and open hearts. It's in these in-between slow hours we rediscover hidden powers of resting still beneath the flowers. Cafe window stillness wraps me tight. August spills its golden light in gentle scenes, in thoughts so slight. I find myself, I feel so right. No noise to chase, no wrong or fight, just quiet peace in plain daylight. Peace feels like a gentle blend of solitude and time to mend, where August helps the soul transcend. of quiet thoughts of something whole. Café stillness feeds the soul. So I return when days feel fast to where the peace was meant to last. August waits behind the glass. Petals sway in golden light. August whispers soft and bright, and everything just feels so right. A straw hat shields my sleepy eyes. The butterflies, they dance and rise in garden beds where stillness lies. My fingers brush the rosemary. A breeze plays through the cherry tree, and time forgets its urgency. Here among the roots and vines, I lose the rush. I read the signs of joy in simple leafy lines. Blooming in the breeze, I stay. August hums a slow ballet. The daisies nod, the sky is wide, and peace blooms deep from deep inside. No need to speak, no need to stray. I find myself in shades of day. Peace feels like a garden song where summer days are sweet and long, and August leads me all along. A dragonfly near marigold, the scent of time, the green and gold, in every breath the story told. The hammock sways with sleepy charm, a teacup cooling on my arm. The bees have no intent to harm. The world beyond is far away, just birds and leaves in calm display, and I am part of their ballet. No calls to take, no plans to chase, just this calm and fragrant place, and morning sun on nature's face. Blooming in the breeze, I grow with every petal soft and slow. August teaches what I missed in pollen paths and earth's soft kiss. I thank the soil, I thank the flow for giving me the space to glow. Peace feels like the morning dew on roses opening just for you, and August skies in quiet hue. The wind, it speaks in subtle ways and patterns shaped by garden days, and in that stillness my heart stays. Blooming in the breeze, I breathe. The garden holds what I believe. No headlines here, no need to leave, just quiet truths that flowers weave. August holds me The page turns with a gentle sound. August warmth is all around, and I am lost yet safely found. A linen blanket on the grass. Time slows down and hours pass as printed words like rivers glass. My fingers trace each softened line. The world within becomes divine, and every paragraph feels mine. No need to speak, no need to try. The paper sky becomes my sky. 1,000 lives beneath my eye. Chapters in the sunlight glow, where August winds begin to slow. I travel far though I don't move. Just heart and thought begin to prove that quiet joys can overflow. In every word the pages show, peace feels like a hidden tale on summer winds that gently sail, and August wraps it in a veil. A shadow from the sycamore, a whisper drifting from the shore. The stories open every door. A sip of tea, the story bends, the twist, the turn, it never ends. I breathe with characters like friends. I smile alone, I laugh out loud. No stage, no need to face a crowd. Just one small world without a cloud. Each chapter flows, each moment sings. A novel full of timeless things. August rests beneath its wings. Chapters in the sunlight stay long after dusk has cooled the day. I lose the page but not the peace. The quiet brings a sweet release. Each book becomes a place to play, and August dreams never decay. Peace feels like a storyline where hope and wonder intertwine. In August light, the words align. I fold the page, but hold it close. The moment that I needed most was never loud, just well composed. Chapters in the sunlight shine, their meaning subtle, pure and fine. August stillness helps define the magic in each dotted line. Between the words, a sacred sign that I am whole and this is mine. Peace feels like a reading room, bathed in dappled afternoon, where August August drifts on the other side, and I exhale the weight I hide. A rowboat tied against the dock, the only sound a ticking clock, and distant waves that gently knock. The trees are still, the air is gold, a hush that never must be told, and thoughts I never knew unfold. The world is paused, its urgent call, no news, no noise, no need at all, just me and peace, both soft and small. Reflections by the lake, so clear. August hums what hearts can hear. No answers needed, no debate, just time that flows at its own rate. I look into the glassy blue and see myself, but something new. Peace feels like a mirror tide, where calm and soul are unified, and August sits right by my side, a dragonfly in perfect flight, the sun behind the reeds so bright, this silence sings the loudest light. My sandals off, my feet in sand, a journal resting in my hand, but words don't come on my command. They float like feathers in my chest, and all that's heavy gets to rest. The lake absorbs my silent test. A breeze arrives without a plan, it doesn't ask, it simply can be soft enough to help me stand. Reflections by the lake remain long after clouds suggest some rain. The calm I craved, I didn't chase. It found me in this quiet place, where August lingers like a friend who doesn't need the words to mend. Peace feels like a breathing shore, where less is always somehow more, and August helps me not ignore it. I came here with a crowded mind, but now the weight is left behind. The lake, my echo, clear, refined. Reflections by the lake restore what life had buried under chores. The August air, the water's gleam, brought back the girl who used to dream, and now I float with heart and lore, at peace in ways I can't ignore. Peace feels like a summer's face, reflected in this still blue place, where August leaves a gentle trace. So I will rise with softened eyes, with lake and sky as shared goodbyes, and carry peace where stillness lies. August held my hand today, by the lake in quiet gray. Reflections showed a kinder way. flows soft beneath my hand. August glows across the land, and silence helps me understand. A paper sheet, a steady pen, no keyboard clicks, no digital send, just thoughts return to where they've been. I write beneath a shaded tree, a breeze like lace wraps over me, and memories move effortlessly. Each word becomes a whispered thread, a piece of all I never said, now spoken gently, not with dread. Letters in the warm light bloom. August holds this quiet room. With every line I start to feel the truths I've hidden now reveal. No screens, no rush, no need for Zoom, just heart to heart in paper's womb. Peace feels like a handwritten line that flows with care, both slow and kind, where August lets the soul unwind. The ink may smudge, the phrasing tilt, but every mark is gently built with honesty, not guilt or guilt. I pause to sip my afternoon tea. The garden hums in minor key, but even hush feels close to me. I picture how you'll read each phrase beneath your own soft summer haze. Two hearts at peace in different ways. Not everything needs to be fast. Some words are meant to slowly last, like petals pressed from summer's past. Letters in the warm light stay, even when the skies turn gray. August wraps each careful thought with all the comfort time has brought. No message sent gets swept away. It lingers in a tender way. Peace feels like a folded note that traveled far on dreams we wrote. In August air it starts to float. The stamp I place with gentle pride seals every word I cannot hide. A simple way to stand beside. Letters in the warm light shine between your hands and heart and mine. No need for answers right away, just presence shared in what we say. August breeze between each line, a love that doesn't chase or bind. Peace feels like a paper wing that carries every honest thing, and August hums as if to sing. So here I sit, the last line near, and feel your spirit drawing near. Though far apart, I have you here. August gave me time to write, a gentle bridge from day tonight, letters sent in warm, soft light. The wind chimes sing a glassy tune as August slides into mid-afternoon, and time feels held beneath the moon to tie me warm beneath my feet. The world beyond is soft and sweet. I sit where sky and silence meet. Tray of tea, a paper fan, the gentle hum of life's slow plan. I breathe like only stillness can. Each moment drips like melting ice. No need to roll the same old dice. The hush itself becomes precise. Echoes on the veranda stay in the wind that floats and fades away. No rush, no task, no words to say. Just August hearts in quiet play. The chimes repeat their drifting grace, and peace unfolds in this old place. Peace feels like a curtain sway, a sound that guides the mind to stay, where August melts the noon away. Shadows stretch across the wood. A cat sleeps where the cushion stood. The world forgets it should and could. A sparrow lands, then hops, then flies. The breeze disturbs a paper prize, but stillness holds what never dies. I hum a song I never knew, the sound like wind just passing through, and somehow it belongs to you. Not every joy needs name or shape, not every thought must seek escape. Some simply rest in this landscape. Echoes on the veranda call. With every chime the world feels small in just the right and perfect way. August takes the stress away. The quiet brings a gentle thrill that only sitting truly will. Peace feels like the bells' refrain, a song that doesn't need a name, where August falls like summer rain. No need to search for more than this, just breathing in the silent bliss, the kind of peace we often miss. Echoes on the veranda last, when days go slow and not too fast. The wind may fade, the sun may dip, but stillness lingers in my grip. And though the hours soon will pass, this moment stays like tinted glass. Peace feels like the time between forest rings in subtle tones, where wind and soul are not alone. Echoes on the veranda. A whisper floats through traffic's hum. August glows, though footsteps drum. And I retreat where no one's come. A bench beneath a maple tree. The city's rhythm passing me. Yet somehow just let it be. A stranger's dog, a distant bell. The coffee steam begins to swell. This moment feels like a soft spell. I don't belong, yet I'm not lost. This pause requires no heavy cost. It's just a breath the world has tossed. Hidden in the haze of sound, where August weaves its peace around. I disappear, then reappear with softened thoughts and loosened fear. The crowd keeps moving fast and loud, but I stay still beneath the cloud. Peace feels like a sidewalk break. Among the noise, a calm I take. Where August mends the cracks we fake. The pigeons gather, drift, then part. A passing breeze resets my heart. In this small space, I press restart. A child laughs 2 blocks away. Someone hums in muted gray. Yet I'm untouched in my own way. The city doesn't even blink, but here I pause and let life sink like ink into a coffee ring. No one sees this secret space, a bench, a breath, a slowing pace, a hush beneath the marketplace. Hidden in the haze, I stay while August filters out the day. No schedule clause, no voices call. The world can spin, I won't install. My presence here is soft, unnamed, but in this hush, I'm gently claimed. Peace feels like a second glance, a chance to breathe, a quiet stance, where August gives the soul a dance. I came here out of habit's thread, but found my busy thoughts had fled and come to root in just hidden peace between the lines, hazed and humble, yet so curtains sway in gentle time, the scent of soap and lemon thyme, and August hums a wordless rhyme. Shades are dancing on the line, pinned beneath the sky's design, each fold a mark of love, not sign. The floorboards creak with something known, a house that's breathing on its own, where peace is quiet, fully grown. Simple act makes me alive. In cotton sun, I softly thrive. Laundry in the summer light, a rhythm pure, a day so right. With every shirt and pillowcase, I find my thoughts in song. Feels like the fabric sway against the breeze of an August day, where every task drifts far away. A glass of tea upon the sill, the cat asleep, the clock is still, and life returns without the will. No music plays, but I still hear the rustle of the warmth so near, as linens sing what we hold dear. Scent of sun on woven thread, memories folded, gently spread, a poem hung but never said. I didn't plan for peace like this, but found it in domestic bliss. In August light, I won't dismiss. Laundry gentle scene where August stays so calm, unseen. So let me hang each thought with care and find a stillness rare and fair in chores that lift me unaware. August knows the quiet might be found in clotheslines bathed in light, laundry in the summer rain. A pencil whispers on the page, August breeze in every stage, and I escape the silent cage. Beneath a tree with dappled light, I draw the breeze, the birds in flight. Each line is calm, each curve is right. My sketchbook rests on sun-warm knees, the branches sway in rhythms ease, and I find peace in shapes like these. No voices here, no need to speak, just moments soft in color weak, where stillness paints the tone I see. Sketches in the shade, I find a place to leave the world behind. With every line, the chaos slows and something kind inside me grows. August watches undefined as I draw peace into my mind. Peace feels like a charcoal line, soft and true, a hidden sign that August makes the moment mine. A bluebird lands, then disappears. I trace the light, erase my fears with steady hands and softened gears. A flower bends against the sun, I capture it before it's gone, its beauty held though it moves on. My shadows stretch along the grass, I draw them as the hours pass, and time forgets to move too fast. This art is not for praise or pay, but simply how I greet the day, with lines that let the noise decay. Sketches in the shade remain when life feels bright or full of rain. I don't need answers, don't need plans, just ink and trees and open hands. August whispers in the grain of every page I sketch again. Peace feels like a pencil's weight, light enough to shift my fate. In August stillness I create. No gallery, no need to show this quiet work, this patient flow. It's just for me, and that I know. Sketches in the shade reveal the quiet truths I use to seal the curve of clouds, the wings slight bend, the kind of peace that doesn't end. August makes the moment real. this gentle pen until the sun forgets to set. August waits beside my page, a quiet muse that doesn't age. Sketches in the shade, my stage. Concrete hum and distant horns, but here among the leaves I've borne August blooms and peace is sworn. A tiny pot, a sprout of time, tomatoes climbing in their time, and silence fills the urban climb. My hands in soil, the sky so near. The chaos fades, the day is clear. Each leaf a breath I hold sincere. The world below can spin and speed, but up here all I truly need is earth and sun and one small seed. Balcony garden hours unfold with petals red and marigold. The city fades, the sky expands. I water dreams with gentle hands, and August watches bright and bold as peace takes root in pots I hold. Peace feels like a leafy tray on rooftops touched by light and spray, where August winds know how to stay. A honeybee begins to hum between the basil and the plum, a rhythm soft, a steady drum. The teacup warms beside my knee, the scent of mint and jasmine tea. A breeze threads through my balcony. The skyline shimmers far away, but here I grow in quiet sway. August smiles on this bouquet. No garden gate, no open field, but still this space has gently healed. With every root, a truth revealed. Balcony garden hours remain when stress and storm become mundane. I touch the soil, I feel the grace of slowing down in one small place. August hums a soft refrain, and peace It doesn't need a mountain view, just care and light and something true. August nurtures every speech of silence that these greens impeach. Peace feels like a rooted breath that pulls me back from daily death, where August plants a calm beneath. So I will sit and watch them grow and thank the time I've come to know, where balcony and breeze both flow. August lives in leaves and shade, a garden in the sky I made, balcony hours that never fade. The needle drops a gentle hiss. August wraps me up in this, a song that feels like purest bliss. The record spins in slow parade, a tune from back when dreams were made. I sit alone but not afraid. The chords are warm, the melody moves through the room so tenderly, like memory wrapped in harmony. No playlist now, no random play, just every track a sunlit ray that leads my restless thoughts away. Vinyl in the afternoon, soft and steady like a tune that plays beneath the August sun, reminding me I'm not undone. Each crackle holds a silver thread of moments lived, of words once said. Peace feels like a faded song that time forgot but held so strong, where August lets the notes belong. The cover worn, the edges bent, but every sound is heaven sent, a love that never paid the rent. I hum along, my tea grows cold, but here I'm rich, not needing gold. Each lyric's something I still hold. The clock ticks soft, I close my eyes and drift through musical goodbyes that feel like August lullabies. Some voices age like vintage wine, and when they sing, their souls align with mine beneath this light divine. Vinyl in the afternoon spins a piece beyond the moon, the past and present intertwine in melodies that feel like mine. August leans against the wall and nods along to every call. Peace feels like a worn LP that knows my story perfectly and sings it back so tenderly. This is not escape or flight, it's grounding in the softest light, where every sound just feels so right. Vinyl in the afternoon heals the day and ends too soon, but lingers in the air I breathe. A music I will never leave. August hums inside the room as I replay my life in bloom. Peace feels like the final track that doesn't fade but brings me back to who I am when life goes slack. So I will lift the arm with care, but leave the silence hanging there, where vinyl made me more aware. August ends, but I remain, still echoing that sweet refrain. rain, vinyl afternoons like rain. A single stitch, the yarn held tight. August pours its amber light, and quiet makes the moment right. My fingers move in practiced grace, each loop a calm, familiar place. No rush, no race, just open space. The room is still, the fan hums low, a cotton rhythm, soft and slow. And in this craft I come to know that peace can be in steady hands, and patterns built from soft demands, and threads that follow no commands. Thread by thread the silence grows, in every knot a story flows. August hums a gentle song that tells me I've been here all along. No need to speak, no need to show. The beauty's in the quiet glow. Peace feels like a woven line of colors softened by design, where August rests in every sign. A basket full of half-made dreams, of cozy hats and stitched up seams, each one a hope in hidden fleams. I watch the fabric slowly form, a pattern born from fingers warm, a refuge built within the norm. Outside the sunlight fades to shade, but I remain where threads are laid, and find a world that's gently made. I'm not alone inside this room. The yarn, the hook, the gentle loom, they hold me through the fading bloom. Thread by thread the hours blend, a scarf, a sleeve, a healing mend. August speaks in colored string, and wraps my thoughts in everything. This art may never reach the end, but gives me peace. I don't pretend. Peace feels like a needle's dance across a cloth of circumstance, where August gives me one more chance. It's not the piece that makes it whole, but every stitch that soothes the soul. A way to breathe, a quiet roll. Thread by thread I find my way through patterns I don't have to say. The silence hums beneath the form, and in that hush my hands stay warm. August sees me in the gray, and nods, then slowly slips away. Peace feels like a yarn unspun, becoming something when it's done, where August lingers in the sun. So I will stitch and not rush through each loop, each line, each fading hue. A rhythm kind, a life I knew. August smiles in fabric spread, a love that's built, not always said. Thread by No list, no clock, no plan to keep. Just August skies that softly sweep, and thoughts that drift like dreams in sleep. I lie back on the sun-warmed ground. No walls, no screens, no buzzing sound. Just open sky and peace I found. A single cloud, a cotton sail, moves gently in the sunlight pale, and I exhale without a trail. The sky is a map of make-believe, and every shape begins to weave a life I didn't know I'd need. Cloud watching time, so pure and slow, where nothing moves but wind and glow. August shows how small I am, but in that truth I start to stand. No doing, fixing, running race, just floating thoughts in open space. Peace feels like a sky so wide that welcomes hearts we try to hide, where August whispers from inside. A shadow drifts across my face. I trace the edges, leave no trace. The clouds reshape without a chase. A bird flies past, then fades from view. Its freedom wraps in sky blue hue, and I believe in something new. The world below may rush and spin, but I stay here outside the den, with nothing loud or boxed within. This kind of peace can't be confined, it lives beyond the daily grind, in places built to still the mind. Cloud watching time I give to air, no place to go, no weight to bear, just me and sky and light that bends, where August starts and pressure ends. No should or must or duty glare, just sky enough for me to care. Peace feels like a drifting view that doesn't ask, just moves on through, and lets the soul feel clear and true. If life could pause like this for good, I'd watch the clouds from where I stood and call that peace and call that should. Cloud watching time, I hold it tight, go fleeting like the passing light. It shows me who I used to be before the noise. the pot begins to gently steam. August glows in golden gleam, and quiet turns into a dream. The cutting board, the olive wood, aroma rising like it should. Each motion slow, each moment good. The sizzle sings a tender note, a melody in garlic coat, and I alone begin to float. There's rhythm in the simplest task, no need for praise, no need to ask, just peace behind a humble mask. Stirring in the sunlight still, a dance of sense, a form of will, where August hums in butter time, and time forgets to measure time. Each flavor like a gentle thrill that says you're safe and always will. Peace feels like a simmered stew that knows your name and holds it true, where August cooks in shades of blue. A recipe worn soft with years, a page that's wrinkled from old tears, but now it only draws me near. I hum along with spoon in hand. Each step is slow, each taste unplanned, and somehow still it all feels grand. The open window lets in light, a breeze that turns the meal just right and fills the kitchen soft and bright. No restaurants, no polished plate, just heart and soul that resonate in every bite. I contemplate. Stirring in the sunlight glows, a kind of peace that slowly grows from herbs and hands and softened air, from recipes beyond compare. August speaks in heat and rose, and says you've done enough, it shows. Peace feels like a stovetop breeze, with notes of calm and softened cheese, where August simmers slow with ease. Some days are loud, some meals too fast, but this joy was made to last. In quiet hours gently cast, stirring in the sunlight stays, beyond the meal, beyond the days. It teaches me the joy of slow, and feeds the part I rarely show. August shines through every phase, in every spice my fingers know. Peace feels like a spoon slow spin, where every moment rests within, and August starts to breathe again. So I will cook and not rush through the meal, the air, this golden view, where stirring helps me start spin slow above my head. A cotton pillow gently spread, and thoughts dissolve like thread by thread. Curtains wave like lullabies as sunlight paints the floor in sighs. I let the silence close my eyes. A nap that's not part of the plan, just sleep that comes because it can, with August resting in my hand. No pressure here, no race to run, just one more hour with the sun before the evening has begun. Drifting into dappled light, where peace forgets the need for fight. No need for meaning, no design, just breath and hush and warm decline. The world can spin outside my sight, but I remain in soft twilight. Peace feels like a fading glow, where pillows bloom and eyelids slow, and August tells me all I know. A single bird call far away, the scent of grass, a sweet bouquet. My body floats where dreams will stay. The hum of life becomes a song of resting here where I belong, with nothing loud and nothing wrong. A childhood blanket worn and thin, still soft enough to pull me in and wrap the quiet deep within. I don't resist, I don't pretend. This is where all weight can bend, where peace becomes my dearest friend. Drifting into dappled shade, no promises to keep or trade, just seconds falling soft and free, like August clouds inside of me. I close my eyes, the world will fade, but in this moment I have stayed. Peace feels like a sleepy breeze that sways the branches and the trees, where August hushes every plea. Some afternoons are made for rest, to hold the heart within the chest, and let the silence do its best. Drifting into dappled dreams, where nothing is just as it seems, but everything feels softest sigh that rises once then says goodbye. Where August leaves, I lie nearby. So I will sleep and not feel wrong for choosing stillness over strong, for knowing quiet has a song. August ends in gentle ways, in nap time glow and softened gaze.